up, YouTube? Well, today I've got my truck and my trailer hooked up, and it is Sunday. It is March the 6th, 2022, and I am on my way to try to secretly grab a car that's been sitting up and been neglected for a few years now. You'll remember this car because I think it was about 2015. I had to go back and look at my YouTube channel. I went and did a little barn find on it and cleaned it up and did a detail where it had been sitting up for years at that point. And ever since then, it's pretty much been in the same spot. It's actually gotten worse because he had to use the storage that he had there in his paint booth, and long story short, the car sat outside a little bit. He built a little shelter, but it's open on the sides. So the car's gotten really dirty and nasty, and it has braided fuel line on it, not PTFE. And what happens, that line gets old and brittle after a long time, and it starts getting real porous. And when you turn on the fuel pump, it starts leaking all out of the fuel line, which is very dangerous because it can leak all around the motor, get on the motor and cause a fire. Not only that, but the debris on the inside can break apart, and it can actually go through your fuel line into your engine, into your injectors, get the injectors stuck, cause all kinds of issues. So my plan, because the guy, you know, it's kind of like the old saying, the plumber's house has the most leaks, the mechanic's house probably has the most problems. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna ride over here, and I'm gonna see if I can snatch this car, and I'm gonna do like a little overhauling episode. I'm gonna go get the car, hopefully without him knowing it, and bring it over to my house, and I'm gonna start doing a whole revival on this thing, not only on the running gear on it, but also on the paint and body and all that. Just get it back where its former glory, what it's supposed to be. So stay tuned, you'll be surprised. It's a really, really cool car, and I think you'll like it. Stay tuned. So I just called the Mark. I said, hey, you home? He said, yeah. What's up? I said, well, I left something over there. I got to come pick it up. He said, oh yeah. I said, yeah. I said, oh, you break it up. I'm gonna be there in just a second, around the corner. Because to be honest with you, I gotta find out where the damn keys are, because I can't get the car if I have the keys. Look at that old car. That's cool. I think that's a Thunderbird. You know, I don't know that stuff that good, but I'm pretty sure that's a Thunderbird. Anyway, one way to pick up this car. He's gonna be surprised when I show him my car trailer. So we'll see if I can accomplish this. He doesn't know what I'm doing, but I'm gonna have to negotiate getting this car and picking it up. But we're gonna see if I can make this happen. Because, you know, he's proud. He don't want people to do stuff for him, but he does stuff for everybody else. So it's time for he gets a little payback. So I'm gonna do something for him. We're gonna make it happen. Stay tuned. See if I can negotiate this today. All right, so we did a little preliminary talk, and I was able to negotiate taking the car. So this is the car. If you remember it, it's a 93 Cobra. And yeah, it's got really low miles, like 12,000 miles, but it is nasty. We're gonna fix that. That thing's leaking bad, Melvin. It's leaking. Yeah, it's leaking pretty damn bad. Yep. Now you can back it up to the ramps and I'll winch it up on there. Yep.
I fixed it, and the next time it blew was with me and you, right out there in front of the shop. Remember that?
I don't remember that one.
Huh? We took it up the damn road. You want to go for a ride in it? You got no road in it.
Okay.
And we went down there to cul-de-sac and turned in and got on it, and it was a damn
Oh,
cloud
right.
of smoke.
You were doing a burnout. Did you do a burnout
I don't
on it?
remember if I was doing a burnout or not, but anyway, blew head gasket. Blew it good, so.
That was the second time you had it
Second
fixed.
time, and so then it took me a while to get it fixed because I just didn't have time to work on it. So every time I got ready to drive it, I was having to take that plug out over here and spin it over and shoot the water out of it.
So
And then I could go drive it.
Yeah.
And so finally, when I pulled it out that time, Eddie Jones was working with me.
Yep.
That's how long ago that was. So that was 04.
Wow.
And we pulled the motor out and I O-ringed it.
The heads
Put
of
it
the
back
block.
together. The block. And then it probably
So
had
stock
one that,
short block, stock rods, pistons on it.
silver blocks. Got bolt down 1/6 rockers on it.
I know you didn't you extrude hole in that damn intake, or had that been done? It'd been cut open. I know it'd been cut open and poured or something.
We had all that done.
Yeah.
But and then Caleb polished it.
Mm-hmm.
But it's got bolt down Edelbrock heads, 202s. And every time I've taken it apart, because it never had any valve train noise in it, and that's hard to get with bolt downs. So I've always laid every damn rocker and shim out.
So good.
Every time I've had it
right.
apart, I put it right back the same way, and I hadn't. Well, you don't hear no rocker noise in it.
Didn't you have like an Anderson cam B31 or what is it?
Yeah, it's got to be 31.
B31. Yep. Remember that.
Yeah.
It's a good combo. That was a
still
hot ticket back in the day.
I still got all the stock heads, stock cam, stock rockers. I got the stock clutch to come out of it.
Shit.
I do. They're back there in the warehouse.
And this car's got what, 12,000 miles on it?
I think it's got 13 now.
Damn. About wore out now.
Yeah, it's got wore out. I won't never forget that day I was at the car show and that guy comes in.
Oh, your snakes.
I know this ain't real. Most people don't know it. I said, oh yeah? He said, yeah. I said, well, that's new to me. I says, what makes you think it ain't real? He said, them snakes. He said, they ain't both facing. I said, yes. I said, well, you know a little secret? I said, that was the first year that they used the snakes. I said, the Ford only had them turned one way. I said, so that's why when they put them on this car, one face this way, one face the other. I said, so that's what makes it real. Oh, I didn't know that. I said, well, you learned something. I said, the 94s, they both face forward.
Right.
The 93s, if they're both facing forward, somebody put them on there wrong, or somebody's replaced them, or it ain't real.
Right.
You know. Just little things. But
Yeah.
yeah, he didn't know. But I thought, well, that's all you can find to pick on, you son of a bitch.
You know, that's why I quit going to car shows, because some bitch will pick your damn car, and then they'll get in some clapped out piece of shit and drive off.
I got stock wheels for it too.
I remember I saw them at the shop for a while.
I got two sets off, but I got one set that's put up. They're the ones that actually came off.
Okay.
They're in the boxes.
Yeah.
I need to get them damn stock seats out and clean them up.
They in good shape?
I'm sure they're, well, yeah, they look great. They've just been sitting in yonder in that damn room getting mildew on them.
Oh, damn.
So, one day.
You sure are back soon?
2 days in a row. I told him I left something, I had to come pick it back up. He said, what'd you leave? I said, I left this car over here, I had to come get it. Alright, I'll look the window real quick. Alrighty. Got this thing all loaded up. Get ready to take it home. All right, so made it to TTSaleen Motorsports with the Cobra. Picked it up from Melvin. A little reluctant at first, but worked out well. So I came here to review some of the parts I'm gonna need for the car before I take it to my house. But here's where it started. Here's the car that kind of started all with Melvin at his shop. So just kind of full circle. Just wanted to show you the car at the shop, where it all started. Just kind of full circle for everybody for this first video in a series of me bringing this car back to life. So I thought you'd like to follow along as I went to get the car at the shop, where I've been here for 16 years on the counter, but known these guys for 22, 23 years now. So just giving back to Melvin, who's been there for me for a very long time. So this is what happens when you got family, friends, and family. So enjoy. Hope you like the video. Okay, the Cobra has made it to my house. As you can tell, it is in pretty bad shape. It has hella exhaust leaks all over it, a bad fuel leak, amongst other things. But it's at the right spot where it's gonna get fixed. So a long day. It is now 6:05, and my wife made me a nice chicken salad sandwich. So this is my late lunch, early dinner.